Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be talking about Just4Kira contact lenses. Currently, I'm wearing the Mora Gray, but I'll go through the other ones that I've chosen. I've chosen 2 green options and 2 browns. So you can see, depending on what you guys like the most, that, you know, which one would work best for you, your complexion, your undertone, which one would really do the best justice for you. As well as if you like content like this, please comment below and let me know so that I can keep you looking expensive, especially because this does give you a different look. Not saying we're cosplaying, but just saying, you know, something different. If you do want that, this is an option. So let me know in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on the contact lenses. Which ones do you prefer? Which ones do you like more? As well as please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And let's get into the video.
Hi lovelies, it's Neala. So I'm starting off showing you the box for the contact lens case. This is how 4 out of 5 contacts come, and they do come singular in it. If you're worried about, you know, these are your eyes, you want to be sanitary as much as possible, no need to worry. You can see here the seal, once it's broken, it does show up and you will be the first one to open it. It has the details of the contact lens type that's on it for all of them. This box I'm showing you here, this was a little bit different. This came with the Mora Gray contact lenses, which are the ones that I'm wearing both in the intro and the outro of the video. So you'll see more of those as well. And I'm showing you when you break the seal, you'll know it's broken because it shows. With each pair of contact lenses that you do purchase, you do get the contact lens case and the 2 tools that you can see here. So you get a suction cup and a tweezer. If you are squeamish about using your fingertips to put the contacts in, you do have the option to use these. So starting off, I'm going on with the crystal green. You can see the difference in the diameter, and this is how it looks on a lighter brown eye. This is how it looks just by itself. So by itself, it looks a little bit, you know, I'm not too sure about it. But as you can see here on me, with my left eye, your left eye being my natural eye color, dark brown, and my right eye being the colored contact cover, the crystal green, you can see how natural it looks on a darker eye. So it doesn't look cat eye-ish or just too much. You can really see it looks natural, especially when I have it in on both eyes. Color, everything is great, as well as the comfort for the lenses. I didn't have a problem putting them in, as well as overall fit and how they move. I didn't feel them. Of course, I am not new to contact lenses. I'm used to contact lenses, but I would say overall for everything like that, these are a good buy because no issues in that department.
If you're enjoying the video so far, please be sure to like and comment below which part of it is your favorite, which find would you buy, and let me know in the comments. Let's chat.
So I'm showing you now, these are the Nila Green contact lenses. So it does show you the difference between the crystal green and the Nila Green. With the Nila Green, as you can see there, it does have a nimble ring around it in a blue shade. And on my darker eye, it does show the slight blue, and as well as the yellow kind of green color there, it does show up really nicely. I would say I prefer these over the crystal green as they just look a little bit more fresh, and I guess they just blend with my complexion a lot more. I like the detail, and I like how it looks up close. It looks like you're looking into a natural iris. I feel like this has a lot of dimension in it. Like I feel like it's really looking 3D as much as possible. So it's very hard for some contact lenses to give the color output, not look cat eye or too outlandish while still being comfortable and looking natural. These nail that. Moving on, these are the Mora Grays. So these are the ones I was talking about previously, and you can see how it looks there on a hazel eye. This is how it looks just by itself, no eye or anything like that. One thing I must say is I love the pigment spots that it does have. It gives it so much more of a natural vibe. And as you can see here, you can see my natural dark brown eyes, and beside it you see the colored contact lenses in gray. You can see how it really does look great. And one thing I do love about these are a slightly bigger diameter than the other two I've just shown you. Previously, the other two are 14 millimeters. These are a 14.2 millimeter diameter lens. So you do get more coverage, which I do prefer for myself. With me and my iris size, I would say I prefer a larger size because it just makes my eyes look bigger, more open, more wide awake, and it looks great with makeup. As well as for anything else, I think when you do move your eyes, it gives it a little bit more grace to where you won't see the demarcation between your eye and the contact lenses showing up on your cornea. So you don't just get white, the white color underneath it. It does allow you to move your eye a lot more freely, roam more and not have that, a little contact shift. So that is something that I do appreciate about these. Now onto the more natural colors. These are the Nila Brown. So you can see here, it does look a slight bit purple in the brown, and it really ended up looking very natural with that nimble ring of the blue. You can see it just looks like a lighter, I would say hazel, almost green. For some reason it has like a little bit of a green undertone in the contacts, and I think these look beautiful. They look so natural, as well as they just look very, realistic. I would see these on someone and be like, oh, she has nice eyes. I wouldn't assume that these are contact lenses. So if you are going for that natural look, I would recommend these. You want something a little bit lighter than your dark brown eyes. If your eyes are dark brown, this would definitely do the trick. So I do recommend these. And of course, as I've said before, comfort level on these, I can't feel them once they're in. So if you do wear contacts, you will be just fine. Moving on, I'm showing you the crystal brown, so giving you another natural option here. These are a little bit more subtle. So if the Neala Browns were too much for you, these would give you just a slight oomph of your natural eye color if your eye color is dark brown. So you can see here on me, you can barely see a difference until you really go in closer. So it does have a little bit of a larger iris. So if you compare my natural iris with the size of the contact lens, I do have a bigger eye with my contact lens. However, this doesn't really do that much drama for you if you're looking for something to do that. If you're a lighter complexion, of course, this will look more dramatic on you. On me, not so much. I think it looks good, looks natural, just looks, like my natural eyes. These, I don't think anyone would ever question to see if these are your real eyes or not, if you are dark brown.
So of course, thank you so much for watching the video. Go ahead and hit that like button and let me know your thoughts in the comments so that I can keep you looking beautiful and expensive on a budget. And don't forget to use my code LOVELUX. I'll put it up on the screen so that you can save 20% off your order, okay? These do give you a 12-month period for wearing the lenses, so you do have a little bit more flexibility in how, if you want to switch between lenses or whatever you want to do. It's a lot more reasonable for the price than you would have your dailies or your monthlies, okay? So don't forget to hit that share button, that like button, and the subscribe so that I can keep you looking beautiful and expensive on a budget. See you next time, lovelies.